question for the three guys. What's your typical day look like? How much do you spend in business?
All day. I mean, besides the gym, I mean,
everybody up to 3 minutes to this, Dan was yelling at everybody to get their asses in here because everybody was on a sales call.
Yep.
Everybody.
Yep.
They're all busy.
The
whole day. And then when they get out of here, it's going to be the same thing.
I'll be honest with you. As an entrepreneur, you're really never off. I know a lot of us get into entrepreneurialism because we don't want to work for the man, but you'll never work more than you do as an entrepreneur because your business is your income, and you're not going to let, if you're anything like us, you're not going to let that thing, let the bathwater get, or the baby get thrown out with the bathwater. Like, dude, if like the first thing I do when I wake up is snag my phone and check for messages from you guys in the group and make sure I need to handle anything, right? And I think everyone is on the same page here. If we get a hit up on a Saturday or a Sunday by one of our clients, one of the business owners, and something ain't going right, we're just dealing with it. So I don't really look at what we do as work. On the other hand, I don't really gauge time because I'm not paid as a freaking mule any longer. I'm a magician, right?
Yeah.
So
It's more of a lifestyle than like a job. You know what I mean? Like it's what you are, than like just kind of clocking in and out. I think that's the switch. Like when you go full time, that's the switch, at least for me. Like you're not thinking in terms of 9 to 5 or getting paid a certain amount of hours. And it's completely different when it's your own business because you know that any work that you do is just going to be coming back to you tenfold. Like you're the one who's getting the benefit from it. You're not paying for your
boss Lambo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Some asshole's Lambo, right? So
Some asshole gave me a ride in his Lambo today. Really enjoyed it, by the way.
No, but it's so true. I think as entrepreneurs, or aspiring entrepreneurs, you got to know that.
Yeah.
Because the 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss is a bunch of fucking bullshit.
great title, but
Great title.
bullshit.
I have friends from high school that are still like playing video games.
Whoa.
Where did this go, man?
I mean, what I'm
What are
saying
you
is that,
talking
bro,
about?
they'll
Can I
ask
hire
me-
him for fulfillment?
They'll ask me if I want to play, but like I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole at this point. Like there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than like working on this business. Like that's the kind of, I think, level that I've gotten to, and that's why I'm so grateful to be an entrepreneur because I actually enjoy working now.
So this is like your video game.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say that obviously there's nothing wrong with. I mean, I don't play video games, but just to kind of go on your point. Like, I think what you're saying is, where are you spending your time? Like, if your life sucks and you're not where you want to be, why are you watching fucking 10 Netflix movies last weekend?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, seriously, like, this is, I think one thing I've learned being around successful entrepreneurs, I'm pretty blunt, but most are, that's that self-awareness factor. Like, just not convincing themselves, like, I deserve a break. Well, if your money sucks, and you hate your job and your life sucks, you gotta sacrifice something. Like if you want an extraordinary lifestyle, you have to become an extraordinary person. Everybody wants to work from home, but how come so very few people go full time? Because very few people are willing to do what it takes to get there. And you gotta be willing to eat some dirt before you get to the carrot. And a lot of people have to eat a shitload more dirt than others, but it's worth it, at the end of the day.
I think the other thing to be said is like everyone's driven by different things. Okay. And some people want to make 12 grand a month or 6 grand a month, and life is fantastic. And it's really not about this crazy, let's just say $1 million a month or some whacked out freaking psychopath number that maybe other of us have a desire to get to. So I think depending on where you want to go with your business and, what you're competing for or competing against, like everyone's got those different things. Every guy in this room that you're listening to today, we all have some monster goals, monster competitive sides to us. And it's not, in my opinion, it's not even for me about the money. It's more about the competition. Like my brother's business partner told me last night how much money they brought in yesterday. And I'm so freaking fired up to beat him. It's not because I need the money. Okay. That's not it at all. It just fucking fired me up, and I'm pissed now because now I got something to compete against. Yeah. And they got 150 employees or whatever, but I'm fired up. So that's what is going to keep me up on a Saturday or on a Sunday working at this business because I want to just beat them. That's it. It's not the money. So for everyone listening in, dude, your life, your balance, how you want to run it, dude, that's up to you. I think our biggest message to every one of you guys is you guys got a process and a vehicle sitting right in front of you guys that you can go and knock out of the freaking park. And however far you want to hit that ball, whether it's $1 million a month or freaking $10,000 a month, it doesn't matter. That's on you. But the vehicle is sitting right in front of you. Take the fucking keys and go drive it.